gotta give thanks and praise until the one is home. And I got to praise that.
What a day of rejoicing.
As far as the reggae crowd was concerned, I mean, there was very few white guys that actually got into the reggae music. But as far as the soul music was concerned, it was very much half and half, definitely.
Just move on up and keep on wishing. Remember your dream is your only skin.
Northern Soul is very much about on the fours, dance, Motown style music, and which grew out of the mod era and continued mainly in the north.
Take nothing less.
I come from Bradford. What have you come here for? Well, mainly like dancing and atmosphere and so friends.
I'm from Bradford as well, same as Bosie and all the rest of us like.
Why'd you come?
The atmosphere, the friends, the difference and everything.
It was very much confined to the north of England and the Midlands, Manchester, Leeds, Bradford, Wolverhampton, places like that, all had sort of local clubs. And at the time, the Torch in Stoke-on-Trent was the main nucleus of the northern soul scene, where people from all over the country would go for the all-nighter at the weekend.
It was very exciting because we was all like during the day, in the afternoons and days that we could get free time or practice, we'd be like practicing our moves and doing this and doing that, looking really cool. And come the weekend, we'd be like, right, let's see how it goes. Let's, you know, kick some butt, in other words. And it was very, very competitive. Very, very competitive.
You'd always get the ones who were slightly better, and they'd always, you know, have like a slight dance-off, not in direct competition, but they're also very close, and who could do the best spins or whatever, and who did the best moves. So there was always a slight bit of rivalry.
Feel the rhythm, chant the rhyme, come on along and have a real good time. Like the days of stomping as a boy, now we're free.
Brakes in a bus, brakes on the car, brakes to make you a superstar, brakes to win and brakes to lose. It's easier brakes to rock your shoes, and these are the brakes. Break it up, break it up, break it up.
When the popping came in, the electro music and stuff like that, and I saw it and I thought, that's impossible. How can he do that? And that's what really got me to begin with. But when the rap came in, it was like, at first it was just bar to the bebop gang and stuff like that. Everybody thinking that I'm it, and everybody out there is nothing compared to them. But then they started to get more, they started to rap about things happening around them, what's happening in their environments and their troubles. And when they started doing that, it started to develop a more wider audience because they were saying something that was happening around them, and other people was in the same situation as well.
This is hip hop reggae. See? Wrong case of reggae. With the hip hop mix. On the way to 42nd. We was on 46. Then we ran into these birds. On the way to the Rick. Spoke a few words, they was on our dick. So we was smoking river salts, getting high while smoking. Stopped on the corner, in the split, started choking. On the posse, we don't joke, we don't smoke, speed or coke. On the Charlie or go bro, my fair lady. Easy man.
To begin, it was like a black thing and white people weren't allowed there. But after a while, when everybody started to realize what hip hop was about, it wasn't about the individual black kid. It's about everyone and anyone from all walks of life.
People, yeah, that we wanna please. Got the charts, it just seems that all these people really wanna listen to it. Really hear it's good, and I watch it, really feel it's true. So watch it here, ain't for the charts, what I like.
So area I sort of like was brought up in, or lived in, was sort of like your ghetto type, very rough. You go to a party or whatever, it's like, you look at him too hard, you're thinking, what do you want? You've lost something, and straight away there's friction there, it's build up like a little argument or something, may lead to a fight. And when this came about, the rapping, it was like if you bounce someone, knocked over a drink or something, they wouldn't think nothing of it. Don't worry about it, mate. And I thought about it for quite a little while, and I thought, I like this. This is me. I can fit into this. I can get on in this atmosphere, in these surroundings.
Step up front, feel the blood with the sharp and the rough, just like a bar, on with a quarter star, you should across my path, better for a last, with a stickling laugh. You better roll for cover vocal termination.
When you look back on it, you think, yeah, you feel like you're the only person that knows what you're talking about and understands your problems. And so I suppose to be able to identify with a big group of people and a whole cult, you feel very at home with them and you feel like everyone then understands your problems.
Yeah, when we all go out in really big gangs, it's a sort of feeling that gets inside you. Sort of feeling of proudness, yeah. Like at Bank Holiday Monday at Southend, as a matter of fact, there was roughly estimated about 1,000 of us, almost identically dressed. And when we all grouped up, you couldn't see anything but skinheads in it. You know, tears come at your eyes, really, because there's so many of us look fantastic. And we just ran wild.
And I think that's what being a skinhead for me, you know, that's what it taught me. I was part of something. But when the time came for me to grow up or to get away from that idea of looking like everybody else and maybe thinking like that wasn't, why should I have to follow these people around? There was no need for that I was an individual and I was going to follow my own road.
You can be heroes. Just for one day.
I mean, those friends and those people are far more important than David Bowie ever was. But I mean, he was basically just a catalyst in that sense. I'm sure it's the same for the sort of the brossettes and that nowadays, and the bros, as they call themselves. I'm sure it's that the friendships and the sort of the camaraderie of the time is actually far more important than the band or whoever.
I love them. They're very good looking. They're brilliant musicians. I mean, people slag them off, but they just like, because in my old school, nobody liked Bros at all, and at my new school now, I've met 2 girls that like Bros, and we go around in a group together, always talking about them. It's nice that, because I didn't have any friends before, I wasn't allowed to go out really on my own anywhere, to go looking to see if I could find the house or anything wherever they are. But now I've got the friends, I can do literally anything really to find them. We just stand outside, scream, wait, make new friends, just have a good time.
The things that appealed to me more than anything were the sort of moody young man. I mean, it was people like James Dean, it was people like Morrissey. And they were the people that just really moved me. I didn't know why they moved me, but they were the thing that sort of gave me a buzz of excitement inside. And it gave me a sort of an excitement for life.
I would go out tonight, but I haven't got the sticks to work.
The minute you like the Smiths and the minute you like James Dean, people instantly think that you're, you know, trying to follow in the footsteps, and you either want to be James Dean or you want to be Morrissey, wherever it may be. But with me it was quite different because I loved their image, I loved the way they were, but I wanted to be